Hi, I want to welcome everybody today to another segment of our EB-5 project showcase. Today we are in Phoenix, Arizona. We're speaking with the principals of EVelution Energy. I have Navaid along, Michel-Garcia. They are the principals and founders of a very interesting and somewhat unusual product for the EB-5 space, which is more familiar with commercial real estate construction projects, hospitality, multifamily, things of that nature. This is a cobalt processing facility that you all are locating in Yuma, Arizona. I'm sure a lot of our investors and listeners have absolutely no idea what a cobalt processing facility looks like, or why is it even needed? Why is it necessary? So to help us understand not only why is it necessary, but perhaps why should they be thinking of investing in it to secure their green card and perhaps a return of their capital, I'm happy to have you guys here today to talk more about this. So let me start first with you, Navaid. Tell us about the genesis. Before we even get into the cobalt processing and why is it needed, tell us how you came up with the idea, you and Gil. I understand you worked on this together for many years. How did this idea start in your mind?
Thanks, Mike. We are actually have known each other for a long time, 25 years or more. We were lawyers together in New York. After I left the law about 22 years ago, I started building infrastructure projects in all over the world. So large grain terminals, oil terminals in Africa. We built the first new export grain terminal in the United States, in the US Gulf, in Lake Charles, Louisiana. And we realized that we could really build this infrastructure for cobalt metal in the United States and be the first ones to do it. Currently there are 0 cobalt facilities in the United States and in fact all of North America. So being first to market would be a great benefit to us and to the cobalt market in North America. We were working on copper trading. Gil used to be working with Grupo Mexico, which is one of the largest copper companies in the world. And we went to Africa to trade copper, and we realized that the cobalt market was one of the most interesting markets with which we could gain entry and be one of the first to market, because it was a very fragmented market at the time. And cobalt happens to be one of the most stable metals known to man. It's a great thermal regulator. It is used in high energy, high density applications such as jet engines, hypersonic missiles, stealth bombers. It's used in EV batteries, in laptop batteries, in iPhone batteries. And we have a shortage of cobalt in the United States, cobalt processing in the United States. So our idea was that we should build the first cobalt processing refinery in the US to take advantage of all the growth in EV demand, in hypersonic missile demand, in stealth bombers, in defense applications that are really starting to boom in this country at this point. So because of all of our experience building infrastructure around the world, we were able to source our cobalt inputs from Africa and also talk about offtake with very large US companies such as General Motors, Stellantis, LG Energy, Umicore, who are building battery gigafactories in North America.